Hello everyone! In this video, I'll be showing you how to properly index a blogger post in Google Search Console. Indexing is crucial because it allows Google to recognize and display your content in its search results, making it accessible to a wider audience. Before we dive in, here's a quick tip. If you're looking to monitor your URLs in real time, ensure safe indexing, and boost your search performance, check out URL Monitor by clicking the link in the description below. It's a great tool to keep your online presence running smoothly. Let's get back to our video. To start, you'll need to access your blog. Once you're logged into Blogger, navigate to the post that you want to index. You might have multiple posts, but choose the one that you want Google to index first. Hover your mouse over the post and you will see a few options pop up like Edit, Delete, and View. Click on the View option to open your blog post. This action will display the post live as it appears to your readers. Once the post is open, you'll notice the URL of the post in your browser's address bar at the top. This URL is the unique identifier for your blog post. You will need to copy this URL since it's what you'll use to tell Google Search Console which page you want to be indexed. Now, head over to Google Search Console. If you haven't registered for it yet, simply search for Google Search Console in Google and click the first result. Signing up is free and straightforward. You'll need a Google account, and once you're logged in, you'll be able to access the various tools that Search Console offers. After logging in, look to the left-hand menu where you will find a tool called URL Inspection. Click on this tool. This is where you'll paste the URL of your blog post that you copied earlier. Once you paste the URL in the search bar at the top of the page, hit Enter. At this point, Google Search Console will show you the current status of the URL. If the post hasn't been indexed yet, you'll see a message that says, "This URL is not on Google." This means that your blog post is not yet included in Google's search index, and therefore it cannot be found through Google searches. You'll also see some details explaining why the page hasn't been indexed, such as it being new or not crawled yet. To fix this, you'll need to request indexing. You can do this by clicking the Request Indexing button, which tells Google that you want it to crawl and index your post. Once you submit the request, Google will run a test to check if the URL is live and accessible. This step might take a few moments, as Google ensures that the page meets its criteria for indexing. Once the test is complete, Google will begin the indexing process. You'll see a confirmation message that says the indexing request has been received and the URL has been added to Google's priority crawl queue. This means Google will prioritize crawling this page, but keep in mind that submitting a page multiple times won't speed up the process or change its priority. After you submit the request, you'll need to wait. Google doesn't provide an exact timeline for when the page will be indexed, but it typically takes a few days. You can check back later to see if the post has been successfully indexed by performing a search on Google or revisiting the URL inspection tool. And that's it. You've successfully requested Google to index your blogger post. This process will help ensure that your content is visible in Google search results, making it easier for people to find your blog posts online. By the way, you can monitor your URLs in real time, ensure safe indexing, and boost search performance with URL Monitor. Check the link to it in the description below.